but it doesn't show. It's has covered it. Data customers. Yep, it works. Okay, so this is it. Where is the data coming from? Early adopters data. Give me the file, please. This is the early adopters data is this. So this is fetch early adopters data, which this is where the data is coming from. And I think this is even going to be easier. I'm just going to duplicate. Let me just keep this file here first. Then I'll go to where is the actual page. Lots of files. I wish Z had coloring on the file icons because it gets confusing very quickly. Like very quickly. First of all, I have some data here that let me just copy this whole thing. I'm just going to copy this whole thing. And is it in groups? This wait, this what branch am I going on right now? Total customers. So I don't have a total customers file. So total customers. And I have route. Let's see. Come on. My typing hasn't improved one bit. So now let's reload this page. Okay, so you have some customers there. So I'm just where is the other file? Yep. I'm just going to take this thing here. That's the URL. Then come here, do this. This become customer. What was the name? Early adopters data. Then do this. I just want to see the data that is being that's coming as a response. That's all. Okay. Okay. I think I have a function. I actually have a function here. Let me see. So previous when I was working on the other route, there was a transform repo start function. Okay. And basically this transform repo start. Is it this? Yeah, I think it's this. Okay. So I don't know. I just want to make this generic. Friendly repo metric names should work. Okay, so first of all, this is the format. So you want the labels with the labels in an array, and you want to have an object with each the main label for the that data, then the label corresponding to each of these labels here. I think this should kind of work out of the box. Let me see something here. First of all, transformed data is equal to it's transform what repo early this should fail. When I go inside, have I imported this thing? No. Wait. Okay. But this should still why am I getting this error? Oh come on. There's a lot of changes going on down here, so transfer. Wait, no, it's not the correct part. Just accepted it. Uh, am I having yeah, so there's the thing I was actually expecting. I shouldn't have this. It doesn't take the early adopters. Okay. So the metric, where's the metric here for this? I'm just going to add early adopters as a number here. Okay. In the end, I think I'm just going to make this generic so far. The early adopters is early adopters basically. But everything else should work. Okay. Because what's really happening here is, first of all, we sort the entries because the data that is coming in, we have each the key for the object being the actual month. Okay, so I'm just transforming it so that we have it in the format. Let me see. Total users. We have it in this format. So Edge does a split. I don't know how to really do it. So first of all, you have two objects, that's the labels. We are taking all these labels, each and every single label. Okay. Instead of 2024 10, we return it as October 2024. Instead of 2024 9, September 2024. So basically you sort it here, we get the month names. That's what I manually added here. Then we get the labels. Okay, so we just get the labels from the labels itself. We sort it out. Then we get why is this? This is to do total. I don't know if the total is supposed to be there. So basically, that's what is going on here. We sort it, we get the labels from it. Okay. Then after you get the label, you get the month and the year from the date that you ask, because we first get these ones as date here. And after we get it, we get the labels from it. And when we get the labels, we get the data for each label. So basically, that's kind of should be very simple, but it's kind of a little bit confusing. Is this page needed? I don't think so. I already have what I need. So I'm just going to also kind of from the early onset, I'm just going to replace it because login is too much work. And it works. Yes. So total early adopters, which is useless. I think the this page access as total customers. I think that's the reason for the total being there. I'm just going to remove the comments I made. Then for the friendly names, this is supposed to be total customers. Then that's just it. So one more time, we can't have this filter here. I think you are done. You're done. Transform. Yeah, so this is the format. So basically, I have the total customers, also API endpoints done. So total customers, total users, email address. You want the completed documents. So I'm just going to go ahead. New, where's the folder? So completed documents. I'm just going to duplicate this. Then wait, what was it? What's it supposed to be? Completed document total really. Actually very sleepy right now. I have a drinks here, but yeah, no, it's actually supposed to be total users. Okay, let me close everything here. So first, this should be, I mean, let's go to completed documents. This completed documents. Okay, but you see the data we are getting here isn't the data we need. So let's go here. I have these three. So completed documents per month. Okay, I think this total has to go. This total has to go. I'll take care of this later. So Control Shift F. Completed documents per month. I like this. I like the find. Anyway, let's continue. So you have the monthly completed document type. It is being, I know the page is being used. It's being used in the open page. This is the open page. By just coming here. Wait, hold on, hold on. Okay, so this is the data that is coming in monthly completed documents. And is this get monthly one? So this is the query. Okay, so I'm just going to copy this actual file. 90% of the thing has already been done. Paste it here. No, so to actually wait, is this supposed to be undercoat? They are all undercoat, yeah. Okay, so how they get completed documents. So what's happening is the data format for the data that you are getting from the database mainly, okay, it's actually different formats. You see the stripe, the initial one we had here. Wait, let me see. Customers, yeah. The initial data that we have here before we transformed it is different from the query that is coming as a result of this. So we actually have more or less like two different ways of doing it. Okay, so when I come here, I just create an object straight away, get the labels and map the labels inside it with the date and everything. Then I'll just continue. But one thing that is, I actually didn't use this daytime library in the transform repo stats. Okay, so I'll have to come and mostly rewrite all of this to use the daytime library. I think that's for another day. Maybe after I'm done with the other section. Okay, so what is going on here? This is we are getting the monthly selected documents, the document for a given month. Okay, so in a given month, you group all the documents by the month. We descend by that month. We get the completed document. And after we get it, we first select the documents themselves as recently as they are updated by their month. Then we first count them. Then we are more or less like doing two things. We are counting the number of documents itself as the count. We are storing two stuff. We are also counting the cumulative. So as it goes on from time to time. So initially this is just the count. And we are summing the counts, like we sum the initial count over and over to the previous count. And that's what is actually going on in this section. Then we just select and do all the selection stuff. So since these two, I hit this step where I have to double click. So since these two are also the same, I'm just going to copy this transform thing here. It mostly changes after the result query. Then I'll just return the transform data. Okay. So far I've not really dropped a lot of bits. I've not really dropped a single bit. So why was I dropping 90? Wait, so what was happening on the first time? Because it's the same Starlink, or because I don't know. Honestly, there wasn't any obstruction on the first one too, so I can't really tell. And besides, I've had obstruction in the last 15 minutes, but I still didn't drop bits. Anyway, let's continue. Okay, so this transform data is here to get data by monthly. No, okay. I'm just going to go. What was the completed document, right? So wait, there's something is wrong somewhere. Yeah, I think I remember something. So what happens is transform documents label. Yeah, so I had something going on here where depending on I just pass a parameter where I'll set it as either I want it as cumulative or and the initial one is the count. I think I made a mistake in the initial API, which I'll have to cross check. But that one being aside, let's okay, so initially yeah, so this one checks if it's the count. Yeah, I just want to so what? Oh, okay. So this is completed documents per month. Else the other one is I mean I'm lazy, it shouldn't be an issue. It's just copy and paste it. I didn't even copy it. Command C. I need to learn them, honestly. I feel like it will make me type faster, force me to type faster. Yep, so let's go back. I'm just going to, it's a lot of copy and pasting anyway. So let me just first get this page here. I took care of a lot of stuff already. Then let's go into the first, the completed documents. Okay, I already copied and pasted it. Actually, so this is the completed documents. Initially, is get what monthly. Let's completed documents monthly. Why is the important getting weird all of a sudden this evening? You know, why do I have to do it also? Is this correct? Can I go inside this? I can. There are references for it. So total complete 8 completed document. And I think the same thing will go into the tool file, but then this time supposed to be relative. This is going to be total completed. Basically that. So my API is supposed to give me, yep, so it's working. The reason it's empty is because I've not actually completed any document. So let me just start my test and my API. Why am I spoiling the class right now? Okay, so npm, a lot of useless stuff. Goodness. 1 full second for jobs. Where is it? Is the jobs running? Should be running. Then where is it? Oh, on this, not this page. Yep, 1 full second for this. 8 seconds. XGS. See, took 13 seconds. 13 seconds for this page to render. 1 3. 13 full seconds for this page to render. I've uploaded the documents. How long did it take? 4. Since not myself. Yeah, I have a peer that I have to take care of. Sign. I just want to sign one extra document. I mean, ideally, I could just run the tests. Okay, they are can't talk. Yeah, frames dropping right now. The upload speed is very, very, very bad. My God. Okay, let's continue. So I'm actually expecting at least one document for the completed, then the total to should be 1, which isn't bad. I'm going to complete another document. Then let me see. Duplicate. I'm just going to complete another document, and after I complete the document, I'll just go inside Prisma and I'll manually change the date to somewhere like May or something. So that's come on. So that it's I'll see the for each month and for the cumulative and see if the query is actually still working before. So I have to spin up one more then npm space now studio, then just select. Okay, so documents, I mean 3, the completed ones. So completed ads. Let's going to change those to 5. Why is it not working? Must be a valid date. So 05. Come on. So let me first go inside the app on the dashboard. Come on, reload. It's supposed to change. Is it a created at May? Completed at October is 2. No, that's not what I want. Completed at Wait, it's making the query with the updated at. Let me just I mean, shouldn't this be automatic? Like 5? Okay, maybe I'm definitely sure there's a reason for that. Mm, I mean, you also have, I guess something just came to my mind. I just manually changed the dates, but for some reason, the last modified and they created that. There should be some checks here. Okay, yeah, I think there should be some checks here. Anyway, so this should work. Yep. So in May 2024, that's the completed. So per month in May we had one, October we had one. But then for the total completed, in May we had one. By the time October came, we had an extra one. So now we have two, which works. Oh God, frames, am I dropping frames? I mean, I have to be checking from time to time. And weirdly enough, video actually, I don't know if the video actually takes storage or something, but then my disk space just keeps reducing whilst I'm recording the video. I don't also know why they are sharing Edge does that. Okay, so I think I may have been done with what I came to do today. So it's just like 30 minutes of stream with no one even here, talking to myself. But it's fun. This also are the background jobs, which I really, really love it. I'd actually like it just maybe crying. Okay, so maybe should have been it's name points. Okay, what's the next thing? Yes, status. Yeah, so the next thing was there's one thing I actually have. I don't have an option to collapse all the let me search. Collapse or what's it say? There's no button for that. I mean, I've been suffering with this. That is not nothing. Okay, so there is a yeah. Trans- um, There's nothing like that here. Just using my space to write. I mean, I want to collapse or I know I have an idea. Just close my editor. Uh, Uh, what I have in mind is to create a shortcut range. Dash. Now, what should the shortcut be? That's my command. What does command T do? Do I really use that? Command R. Command W. Let's use that. Command D. Space. Very fun. Command Q plus it. Command E. The command E is search. Oh, Control Shift to reopen this. So command. What does command? Oh, command Shift. Command D doesn't do anything. Also, these things were not supported by Z, but now they are being supported. Which is, oh, come on. So command D is also for duplicate. Okay, I'm just going to, so in the apps, I just have to manually be doing that. First of all, I want to rename this to transform data. And in the transform data, transformed, it's there. First, I want to make it consistent. So, okay, this should be an object, which is data and then metric, and it takes this where, because that's what we do. Then friendly metric names this repo stats. No, repo stats is, first of all, this is transform data, and also spot transform into that, just to be on the safer side. Okay. I think the Starlink is a little bit okay. It drops frames at times, it doesn't drop frames at times. What is this for? So the repo that. Metric keys. Metric keys. Don't need for the repo stats. Did I break anything? No, lots of times. Anyway, so I need one of these things. I need one this wait, which one? Something like this. Inside it gets completed. Yeah, I need one of these things. So what I want to do is I'm just going to look this section, and I'll get to the other stuff I need to do. I also have a feeling that I should just give this to cloud base from here as well. Anyway, so you are sorting by the dates. Yeah, we are getting the year and the thing. Okay, so is it Control R? Write this as books on. How does it even work? Honestly, I have API key set up, but for some reason I just don't know how to use it. Like nothing loads. Literally, then I keep typing. I don't know how it works. I've tried like 1,000 times. I mean, I thought it was supposed to give you a response or something. Oh, come on. I've tried like anytime I try this, I don't know how to use it. That will just be a simple, and there's also a lot of margins between the two. Anyway, I can't go this. I don't want to motivate speak anything. Like, it's very bad. I just said I can't believe it. I also just said it's very bad. Let me go to the reason documentation. We have how was it this? No. There was one that's for was it for women users? I think something like this. We made it very easy for me. Okay. Yeah, like it's a kind of list of the functions. So let's see. What do I want to do? So what am I doing here? So I'm getting the time. Okay, then I'm subtracting the time. So let's wait, there was one. There was one. The upgrade guide. No, it's not upgrade guide. Quick tour. Let's use this one. Time resource. Will they give me that thing? I have an idea. Value. And now let's just have the time. Yep, have the time. I have the time. And it's now you are coming from the zone. I don't have the zone. It's a monorepo, but I need to install it there. For some reason, you install stuff there, it doesn't really see. I'm expecting it to come here. This thing wasn't here for a while, like it almost killed me for like a whole week because I just couldn't figure it out. And I was building it locally to work, but then you deploy it to the cell, you build, it doesn't work. I don't want the date now. No, from okay, okay. I think I'm getting it. Oh, come on. What is this? I actually like this. From objects, year, then month. Okay. So date then let's from object Where's the object? Yeah, then what? Yep, it works. Yeah, the then what? We also log these two. Now this is you see where I save file and it automatically saves. VS Code, I'll save the file and it take me like for okay then first oh the thing knows me so come have it anyway where I don't have anything running by the way. So npm thank you run this page. Oh come on. Good work. Yep. Where is the logs? Wait, I need something that uses the transform data. I think the total customers, yeah, the total customers plus that. Wow. Why am I not surprised? Yeah, it's my fault. Forgot that. Total customers. Hit transform what? Let's transform data. Right. Forgot I made it. So the first one is what? Data and then metric. What kind of stress did I just put myself into? Transformed data. Anyways, let's go. Can't read what I just gave you all. But it looks like they are the same. Let me see something. Select this command F. Find new other instances of the pen button. I think it looks like they are the same. Yep, it works. Okay. No, no. Oh, yeah, very nice. So all you are returning is this minus this. What? The left hand side of the arithmetic must be of type only 8. Strings and numbers have no overlap. What's actually going on here? So the get time from the dates. Not year. Event years by. So get day returns a number. Get time returns a number. Okay. Okay. I'm just going to make something very simple to make my life easier. Then come on. Reasons why I always say I have skill issues. Because I actually have skill issues, like real skill issues. Not just skill issues. Okay, so now let's go again. Let me reload this page. Go down to it. Yep, they are different. One is returning a number, and the other is returning. I didn't look at the data the API thing gave me, which was okay. So let's go. Mm. Is it to UTC? Come on, for moment users, for timestamp, from milliseconds. Uh, mhm. So a timestamp is in some milliseconds, right? Okay, let's go. So this is dates, dates, okay, dates, and milliseconds. Sometimes the thing can be very annoying. One number, one number, wait, one number, all number bypassing inside. I think it's in the numbers. Yes, so it's plus, yeah, no, plus one big difference between two numbers. Comparing the times. 2 milliseconds. 2 milliseconds to string. I'm convincing I think this should work. Okay, let's go again. Bro, reload. Yeah, no, no. What actual? The times are different. What's going on here? We I'm coming. So this is load zone. I mean, I'm here fighting over date time, wasting time over date time. Yes, JavaScript. The times are different. When the JavaScript time keeps changing, the lookup time is. Why is the JavaScript time changing? Why is it? Oh, come on. Let me just use cloud and gets on my boot. I'll give you this. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah. It's the same. I don't understand. Why is the date changing? Why is the date always changing? Okay, so let's get time. I'm going to engage. So return the number of milliseconds from this date since epoch. Since epoch is constant. So if I run this, no matter when I run it, given a specific date. Uh, uh, wait, sorry, it doesn't make sense. I don't understand. create a new date. After you create a new date, then create a local date there. Local date. Also, yeah, it's one index. So this one is zero indexed. So you have to take one. Wait. I don't know if it's because I'm tired or what. It's 12. 000 on the dot. Okay. So I guess I'm going to use this. I prefer this value. Zero. Yeah, how many times zero in there? Anyway, so this minus this. I think it's supposed to be yeah. B. Yeah. Going. I don't know slowly are going. I mean, honestly, I do think there's actually a better way of doing this. That's even the reason why I pulled this whole thing out. Okay, so you format it. We are okay to do. So first of all, I've forgotten what the sorted entries are in the first place. So doing this. I mean, it's like the code is actually new to me, but if you look really, where is it? Come on, show me the thing. The gets, there's a get something, the get data. Did I disable it? Oh, there it is in the Yeah, I wrote most of this stuff, but in a way, it's like I don't know if I just didn't understand what I was doing then, because everything looks kind of strange. Hey, is my stream still on? I think this is okay than the first one. The first one was very bad. Like it was very, 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 very bad. Okay, so we have this. We've sorted it, right? Okay. So what do you do here? Const label label dates sequence. Let's get on the dates. First, come on, then give them link and then the page. You see these are the dates. So now I can just literally copy and paste this function onto it. I have to remove the reverse argument. And also dates. This also supposed to be dates. And why is this selected? Wait, what? Oh, oh. So what do I do? Because these are not actual dates. I'm calling. Let me check the documentation for user. Maybe I can get something from them. A quick tour on their quick guide. Yeah, I can get dates. I can, yeah, I actually can. Yep, you are going back again. Okay, I have an idea for you. Come on, that's when I have ideas and ideas. So, first month. This is it for now. Okay, send this. Wait, what's happening here? Yep. Okay, so yeah, this. Bro, the thing knows me. What is happening? The Copilot, the code thing is actually very, very, very fast from objects. Yeah, from objects that I did from the first start. Okay, so always this is this from objects. It's format for me, format for me. Why is this still failing? This that's to you see when that should be. No, I can even just format this straight right away. But format. There's a formatting pattern here. Come on. Let me go away. Let me go and refresh and see if I have something. I have something. I have something, but it's supposed to be reversed again. Okay. So this was going to happen. I'm going to turn this whole thing here. Turn this whole thing here. Then I wanted a way that I can do this in one line. Yes, I'm just going to keep it like that. Also, the label date at the top is really not my type. So I'm going to take this away. Then I'm going to keep this. So I sort to get all the dates from the date object itself. Then the months. But it's supposed to be. All this is actually still going down there. So I'll take this return then this whole thing. Wait. Something, they did something. I did something here. Dot format done. Is it reverse? You know, I just confused. I'm a little bit confused right now. Let me see. We took the map. We reversed. Oh, God. Actually, that. Yes, we reversed the map. Yeah, reversed the array. So technically, all this is supposed to be waste. Then once it should work. It should work. Wait, what's the initial one? Let me keep the labels. The labels. So, and then we'll break. Alright. Okay, so that means there's no need for this. There's no need for this in this whole thing. Okay, so there's no need for this month's data. There's no need for this labels thing here. There's no need for this labels here. And I'm just going to take this labels and I'm going to carry this whole thing. Very well. Labels. Just do this. Say, see how fast it was. VS Code would have taken like, I won't be done with VS Code as I'm still talking right now. That's how slow VS Code was for me. To be on the safer side. No, you're not on the safer side. VS Code. So in October, I think it's okay. Total customers. Yeah, I have to change the so, that's this also goes and in data entry. Come on. Okay. So the next thing is I'm just going to do the correct thing I need to do later. So I'm just going to copy this. Then with total users. I don't have some with total users time, but so total completed documents items. New users. As a way, where did I use the transform? That means it's in GitHub. Yep. It's here. It's among these people. So this becomes an object. This was the data itself, and the metric is box. So this, come on. Oh, the AI should. Okay, so let's start. 3003. Go to GitHub. Box. There's something there. Stars. Once this. Ah, God. I just lost this thing here. Okay, I'm there. See, sometimes I'm working on this and I'm checking the stars. Initially, I was like number 10. But then one of these days, I was checking and I clicked on it, and now I unsubscribed or started and I had to restart it. And now I'm around number 2000 and something. So the earlier, the better, fortunately. Issues is there, PRs is there. So let's go to the community tab. Total PRs. The data is there. Total stars. The data is there. So monthly, as we grow, this house, that's the first house in this brackets around April 2023. But then it skips, oh come on, it's fine. Fox, March The data is the total issues. Data is the okay. Then our growth. That's the total customers. The data is the total users. The data is the new users. The data is the completed documents. The data is the total completed documents. Then this is useless. Let me take the Twitter out. So it's on growth, it's on the growth routes. Twitter here is supposed to. So it's out and no, no, no. Okay. Oh, feeling sleepy. I think I just dropped. I dropped just one frame. Just one. Just a single frame. Which is actually impressive in this round. Let's push. Just broke. Okay, it's building. But in the meantime, there's a lot of PR comments here. So first is saying that caching. No, I'm not doing caching in this situation. 26 89 times. No, I mean some of these are even old. Anyway, so error handling. So error handling is actually something that you are going to take a look at from time to time. So if it's outdated, then it means I've probably made changes to it. Yeah, this should just community stars. It's true. I think there was a part where I was making a very silly mistake somewhere. Community. So total stars should be stars. Total PR should be merged PRs. Total issues should be issues. Total false should be false. So I think that should be it. No caution, please. I even fixed this, made this one with yeah. Yeah, really this is still this is outdated. This also outdated. Mm, what was the suggestion here? Based on the results, I found out that repo stats clearly defines these four. Most of these are these. However, yeah, this I fixed it. I fixed it. Cause what was it saying? So needs error handling and performance of missing try blood. There's no caching here. This can't cache it, unfortunately. I'd love to cache it, but you want fresh data for every user. Maybe you can actually cache it on the front end when you use the thing so that depending on the user. But aside that, is this even visible in the first place? Let me just increase it a little bit. So add error handling, forget this. So naturally, most of the changes are okay. You say so. This transformed results. Uh-huh. You should first check if the result length is 0. Other than that, it's too much. It's too much. But I already fixed this. Error handling. My God. Is it on PRD Open API? So it's supposed to be on PRD Open API. Good. Total customers. It's not done. We didn't deploy. This is start. We didn't deploy. Ignore during build step. This thing needs to be fixed. Anyway, I mean, really, come on. Let's make stuff complicated. For stuff that I'm using it just once in one place. So the course middleware has basic error handling through HTTP status codes. Recommended try block. It's not a bad idea, honestly. It's not a bad idea. Let's add error handling later on. Result. I mean, the moment I see outdated, I know that whatever change is suggesting is probably out. This isn't outdated. Based on all gathered, I can finally provide a response. There's with security improvements, no rate limiting, no security headers beyond course, no API key validation, recommendation, implement rate limiting, no add security headers. Okay. The issue is you use the API in Framer. And if you use it in Framer and the Framer can make a request to the API, then because if I go here and I go inside the course library I took from Next.js, think down here, this it's for everything. Okay, you can actually get a fixed origin, but we are just allowing any of the origins going through. For now, okay, for now. After the thing is being deployed, we will check if what to do on Framer to see if we can do something. Cost is consistent, but the route needs attention. Oh, okay. Want to know if had any reviews? This is for translation, and the way the translation works, it kind of translates it and also stores it in the repo, so that depending on the language you choose. But I had an issue where I was merging and I didn't really use the local merge. I just used the merger from GitHub totally. Then I just merged everything. So you see the ahead and the labels for merge conflicts inside. So the best thing I had to do, my best option is save conflicting now. It says it's outdated. I have to update it. Why are the tests failing? Let me check this. Also update the branch first. Resolve this conversation now. Resolve this. I mean, okay. Up test. You see, one thing is the test also more or less like fails at times. So the error is somewhere there. No documents one for the background drop. I can't do anything about this. Please leave me alone. Let me just update this thing just in case. So I've updated the branch. We'll run the stuff again in the meantime. Okay. I don't know if there's anything else for me to do. I think I have some missing signing order, missing page not found for the weekend document. Results. Persisting a deleted document leads to the server side. When did I know? How did I know? How did I never see this issue? Ah, so whilst these two are just to explain what it's already failed. Okay, this is there anything? Oh, come on. No, not doing that. So I should generate a continuous array of the last 12 months. I just spent how many hours moving this to this for me to go back? No, I'm not going. Running the test. In the meantime, let me see what's going on here. Still error checks. I mean, the error checks are fine, honestly, but for what we need, read only stars. I mean, this is kind of uh, it makes sense though, honestly. It makes sense because you're not really making any changes. Considering hiding times with but it's very minimal. Doesn't I'm just leaving this for later. So what is he saying here? Sorted entries, you get this, you get the date, you get a date, and we return it. So the thing that I'm returning at once is a problem. The current implementation performs optimize. Wait, how is this optimizing it? We perform a map on the array. Oh, okay. I actually like this solution. So instead of getting the dates and return, I like this. Where's my code in the transform data? So essentially, we are getting this. So you get the date name labels. Okay, okay. It's a tough question. Works. Let me see. It's mostly community data that uses it all the time. Yep, it works. I like this one. And I should have seen this. See, so the code reviews are important too. Then what's next for me? Where else I need to close this? Need to close this. So I've resolved this because I've fixed it. Timeouts, API, no. try catch error handling stuff. Take care of it. Code-based verification. What does it say? Add error handling. Come on, aren't you even tired of error handling? Just repeat the same thing. Ah, yeah. Okay, so I think that's where my issues were coming from. That is where my issues were coming from. Because I had an issue where it wasn't working locally, but then it worked in production. I did everything I could do, and it wasn't really getting it for me. Let me see it like that. And I actually didn't understand like the cause of. I mean, why wasn't it working? It turns out that the build wasn't working on Vessel because of this thing here. I do remember running npm install to install this in this specific package, the way I did earlier for the Luxor, but it didn't work for this. So during my build periods and everything, I had assumed that this was here. Then it got to a point I even ran clean and it will run this. Wait, do I have this locally? So I have this globally, so that's why it's actually worked. I don't think it makes sense. Control Shift F. What's the version? Let's need a version. No, they don't have it. There's no need for it. There's no need for it. I'm not caching anything. Resolve this conversation. One of them conversation. I think this should be done. Let's leave my email. So to see the app version that's actually running on there. Oh no, 17 points. It's running the RC. It's running the RC. It's running the RC. Okay. So I'll end the stream very soon because I didn't really do much, but tomorrow I have other stuff to take care of. So maybe tomorrow I can continue, pick it from there. It didn't break. The branch had appearance in next branch main business. Yep. How do you say thank you in Spanish? Gracias. Yeah. Gracias for your lovely Spanish. Something like this is lovely. This is nice. This is really. Why am I even streaming this? Okay, streaming is over. Bye bye.